Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream, or if you're new watching this at a later date, it'll be known as Keith Condensed. This is basically a little snippet of the live stream that I kind of cut, pull out of the live stream, put back up on the internet, so that way you guys, the viewer, can be up to date on everything that's happening with the live stream, and then also we can connect a little bit more. So today we're going to be covering an article. By the way, the whole month of August I've been covering articles that have been written, and I've actually really enjoyed it, and it's something that I might carry on into September, but maybe not every single day, of course. But it's for me, like, I felt like over the last maybe 3 or 4 months, I was really kind of removed from the market as far as news and that kind of stuff, because for me it doesn't really matter all that much, because a lot of what I hold is ETFs, and so it's kind of like just dollar cost average, make those regular deposits, that kind of thing. And so it wasn't that big of a deal. And then obviously the single stocks that I hold, I know quite a bit about, so it's like, okay, well, I got single stocks, like I know about those ones and I know what makes them move. But as far as like other stocks, when someone comes to stream and like, yo coach, what do you think of like Wendy's? And I'm like, I don't know, I don't really hold them, I don't really honestly care about them all that much, but I don't know, let's go take a look to see if we can find some news. So I feel like I'm actually more involved with the actual news related to the market. Today we're going to be talking about an article that came from Yahoo Finance. Actually, it came from, I found it on Robinhood today, because I'm a holder. I own one share of Zynga stock because I got it for free through Robinhood. Someone used my link or something like that. So whoever did, honestly, I appreciate it. It's really cool that I have a share of Zynga stock. So today, this stock was up more than like 10%, and it was still at the end of the day about up 7.8%. And basically today we're going to talk about like why it jumped up. And this is according to the Motley Fool. If you guys are readers of the Motley Fool, they write some really good articles and that kind of thing. Like, I really enjoy the content that they create. I don't know if I agree with some of their investing principles, but the content that they produce, I would say is really, really good. So today they talked about why that stock jumped up so much. And basically they say you could thank Disney for that. And basically that is true. So Disney is kind of working with Zynga to develop the mobile, some of the mobile games that will be rolling out here shortly. Basically, Zynga announced that after closing on Tuesday, that they signed a multi-year licensing agreement with Disney to develop some new mobile games, with the option for like a second game based upon the Disney Star Wars franchise, obviously. And Zynga will also take over the operation of Disney Star Wars Commander, which is like their free-to-play real-time strategy game or whatever that was first launched back in 2014. So this is, I guess, big news for Zynga, because what the future held for them was kind of like, I guess, more or less shaky. It's like, we just keep on developing app games and see where they go. Like, we've already done Farmville, we've already done Mafia Wars, we've already done a few other big hits, Words with Friends, and it's like, can we make another one of those Farmvilles that brings in a whole lot of money? It seems like a lot more kids are going to like a Roblox or a Fortnite. So, hey, coach, you play Fortnite? No. So anyways, that's where it is right now. Obviously, they didn't release like contract price or anything like that. But as an investor, a lot of people feel like this is really going to help them generate quite a bit of revenue. And so I think that they started to price that in today. And they're like, look, they're getting this big contract from Disney. This is going to help them boost their revenue, thus helping our price to earnings, all that kind of stuff. And so, hey, this is good. This is a good thing for us investors. So we're going to go ahead and buy more. And actually, I think maybe some people that were on the fence about buying Zynga came over to buy some Zynga stock. And it's kind of like, you know, everybody's joining on the Farmville thing again. Like, hey, we're all just joining on the Zynga thing. So I don't know specifically if this is how much this contract is worth, or if this stock will even like have a better earnings report than they did last quarter or last year. But I mean, it's definitely some good news, I will say that. So maybe the day traders and swing traders hopped on board to, you know, capture that good news release, and then they're going to go ahead and close their positions in a week. I don't specifically know. For me, will I sell my Zynga stock on this news? Will I hold my Zynga stock? For me personally, I'm going to hold. It was free stock anyway, so I'll probably just ride it out until it dies or until I need the money, and then I'll go ahead and close that position. I don't really have a reason to sell right now, but besides like selling it off and taking it and investing into another stock. And for me, I think that Zynga personally, I don't mind holding it. Like, it's not like, oh my goodness, that stock is just so bad, like you should just close that and get out. Like, I think it still has a little bit of hope. And so I'll go ahead and play that hope off of a no-risk play for me. So anyways, I would love to know, what are your thoughts? Do you think that this is a good move on, first of all, Zynga's part? And then second of all, do you think it's a good move on Disney's part to kind of partner up and make this mobile platform game work? Or do you think that Disney should have just went ahead and did it all in-house and said, we're going to keep everything for ourselves, we're going to bring in the developers, we're going to bring in a whole team, and we're going to do it ourselves? And you know what, Zynga, go do your own thing, create another Farmville 4, and hopefully that works out good for you. I would love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to post them down in the comments section below. Or if you're in the live stream, throw them from the live stream right now. Anyways, guys, it's been real. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Peace out.